Okay, so in the midst of my workday, and I'm talking to people, meeting with people in here, whether it's personal or it's corporate, doesn't matter. People are people, and wherever our being is, wherever we're at, whether we're working or we're tending to our personal life, we're taking this with us, our head, our perspective, our attitude, everywhere with us. Now, one of the challenges that every one of us faces in our personal life, in our business life, let's say maybe you're not working. Okay, it's your personal life and it's your neighborhood life. Whatever it is, when we are dealing with one another, we have always got things that we come up against, and we have to figure out, what am I going to do? Now, what do I do? I don't really want to get confrontational. I'm not comfortable with that, or I'm so angry, I'm going to lose it. So what do? Do you just quiet? I don't see it, so it's not? No, because when you do that, things will always exacerbate. So what do? There's a number of things that we can do, but the very first thing to do, okay, sit back and contemplate. Now, if this sounds really basic, it is. But it is things that we forget to do, or we think we don't need to do because we should know better how to do. You can't do effectively without doing that, and just collecting yourself and giving yourself the space to get perspective. Because, sometimes you're right in the middle of something, where somebody's out of control, their behavior is out of control. I have a client who's got somebody in their organization who is out of control. And what was our conversation about? Our conversation was about all the ways that it evolved to that point. So it's not just suddenly. Nothing is ever just suddenly. We just don't want to notice and attend to the little things along the way. And guess what happens if we don't? Boom, we have an explosion, and then we're miserable and regretful and concerned and aggravated and agitated and angry. I say, let's pause before it gets that far. And if it is that far, use today's tip, lesson, introduction into this as a way to think about it. So this place here that you want to be in paradise, that you get to return to it quickly and invite whatever the problem is to see this, so that they can unwind and unravel the mess, the ditch, the off-road ravine that they have fallen into, the bridge that they have slid off of. We really first need to catch our breath and get grounded and really stop and think, okay, wait a second. I am feeling all these emotions. My mind is racing. I want to do it, this way. Just take it back a moment. And an idea will spark in your mind. Oh, I know what I could do. I could send an email, and it would outline a strategy for the solution, 3 short bullet points. And I can send that. Or I know what I can do. I have a text that I can send inviting the person to just consider these 2 things and let me know when they can hop into a Zoom call or get on the phone. It can be that easy. I want you to always proceed into something with the end in mind. Because we need to put the energy into what we want the outcome to be and make it glorious. And when something really ugly and negative comes creeping in there, you've got your mind in control. Push it back and let it dissipate. You don't need the negative. It's going to influence your energy, and it colors your perspective, your attitude, and the way that you walk into it, the way that you verbalize, because of the way that you're thinking. So always think win, but not by defeating somebody else. It's I win, you win. We're in this together. And here's how we're going to move forward so that we both win. Now, if you have confusion about that, I invite you to reach out to me. You can make comments here in this social media platform. I will interact with you. I'll respond. But this is what Build the Strength Within is all about. It is what the Paradise Movement is all about, is getting into the zone for your benefit. All right. Okay. On that note, peace out. Keep watching. I'll be back again soon.